fielders up before facing their first ball. Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bouncing four, fantastic shot.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Ali back on now. Nice shot, runs possible. Effortless, a gift really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
This is everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Middle that one, great timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Brilliant shot, that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Can't get that outside the ring field. This could be out.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 94. Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Curran don't think they'd be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary road.
Ali has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting. The crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Good catch. Out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. They'll get at least one. That's the over. India are 5 for 122. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Floated that one up. Hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that brilliantly.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Now then, was there a feint edge? And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Great shot, great timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Couldn't have hit that any better. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Huge edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Loud shout. This should be close. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. a new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Drives and misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Stokes on the City end.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Big appeal.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edge, what a ball. Incredible, what a grab.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, a new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Brilliant diving stop. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Chance to run 2.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Big shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Well placed. Should get a single. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Pads away. Loud appeal. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace now. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble. Trouble! Oh, gone!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure. That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
End of the over, 10 off it. England are 1 for 24. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Needs a direct hit. Edge, unplayable. Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. This misses that for four. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
A good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here. 10 runs added in that over. England are 1 for 40. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl on the City end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was just a massive shot. Middled in, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Middle that one, great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker. The bat can't stop it. And the stumps are gone.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely. Bowler is confident on this one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
12 runs added there. England are 2 for 81. Great shot, at least one on offer. super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting... Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Big shout. Oh my, that's racing away. Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off. End of the over. England are 2 from 96.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses! They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Yes. This could be out.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Livingston will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
There'll be runs here. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Chance to run two.
Ali gets off the mark.
Nice shot, runs possible. Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Well placed. Should get a single. Time that perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Going with spin now. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook. Stuff. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Out. Good catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack on the City end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yes. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
10 runs added in that over. England are 7 for 159. What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Woakes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
I'd like... to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge appeal. Loud shout.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England are 8 for 166. Big appeal. Strong appeal. Times it nicely.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack on the City end. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Got right in behind it. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.